We did it. We finally took Sicily. Roy said it took 38 days. I'm not counting. I'm just grateful for the break. We lost a lot of good men. And if that wasn't enough, it looks like half the damn German army got away. They'll all be waiting for us on the mainland, no doubt. Although McKay says the Italians have had enough and surrendered. Some of them have even started trying to fight against the Germans. Not sure how effective they'll be. We'll see, I guess. We got word yesterday that the theater commander got kicked back to the US and they're sending someone new. He's gonna have his work cut out for him, that's for sure. Buckram and Norton have been at each other's throats since we landed at Jayla. Roy's been taking bets on who's gonna get punched first. My money's on Norton. He's too arrogant to get us to Rome, if you ask me. Not that anyone does. McKay's got us prepping for the main op. He's still a hard ass, but if anyone can get us through this, it's him. The landing's supposed to be a tactical surprise, but everyone knows where we're headed. The Germans do too, I'd bet. Either way, that new commander's got us spread pretty thin. I hope he knows what he's doing.
Welcome to Italy, Commander. Unfortunately, our British allies have allowed the Krauts to retreat to the mainland.
I think you'll find, General, that the British forces played their role to perfection. Perhaps you should look closer to home for the cause of the operation's shortcomings.
Now listen here, Clarence. It was your insistence on operational prudence that got us into this situation.
Commander, where General Buckram and I do agree is that we must follow the Germans and make our way to the Calabria region of Italy as soon as possible.
The Germans are retreating north. We need to catch them, then hit them hard.
Our advance force is leaving for Calabria, sir. Sir, we're sending an advance force to Calabria to lay the groundwork for the landings at Salerno and Taranto. The company will be under your direct command.
Suspension shot, but moving anyway. Mind the bump. Yeah, we're on it!
The men are doing the best they can, sir, but they'll need to rest before they can advance much further.
The enemy left a supply emplacement up ahead. We need to take it out.
Driver, get us closer! Straighten up! Take positions!
Commander, there's a key town up ahead. Capturing it will free the local Italian people and push the Germans back.
Flogging a dead horse, but we're ready. Right. Check your targets and open fire, chaps! Armor's ready to go! Command's coming through!
Sir, capturing Tropia will allow us to bring more troops ashore to solidify our hold in Calabria. That should be our first priority.
Commander, I appreciate Norton's love of ports, but I like to look at the bigger picture. Capturing Chittanova will keep the pressure on the Germans. We should head there first. We can get to Tropia later, Commander. Capturing Chittanova will let us keep hounding the Krauts. That's what we're here for.
A wise decision, sir.
Yeah, we're chugging in ready. Engines chugging along. Where to? Command, we're ready.
Commander, Chittanova is just sitting there, right for the taking. Commander, I appreciate Norton's love of ports, but I like to look at the bigger picture. Understood, Commander.
You need a tank? You can't find anyone else? What's the hold up? Shouldn't be a problem. Armor ready.
This town
eager
won't
and
be as
willing.
easy to take
Let's
as the
move.
last
Minute.
one. It's going to take some time to clean up whatever mess the Germans left for us
Chugging
and get it
along.
operational.
Where to?
We have
Armor ready to
naval
go.
support on the way, sir. They may be able to speed up our capture of Tropia.
Ready. Finish your brew, chaps. You've got your target. Now bloody hit it. Yeah, chugging it ready.
That should clear out any lingering German forces. We should now use our company to capture Tropia.
We're ready to move. Get range on that target, as you like. Man's
Sir,
coming through.
we should put the port to use by requisitioning another company.
What's the hold up?
Everyone here?
Want all
We've got a
guns
new
open
company on the
now.
way, sir. Once it
Give us something
arrives,
to
we'll
do.
be able to continue our advance.
Squad, form up and
Yeah,
move
we're
out.
ready.
Tropia is under Allied control, sir. Now we will be able to bring in more troops and ensure we have a firm grip on the region.
What's the mission?
Commander, now that we have Tropia, we must take Chittenova. All those supplies will be
target it dead
worthless if we let the
We're ready.
Krauts get away.
Mate, we're ready. All right, let's get moving.
Looks like we'll be working
we
for
don't
a
have a
living. We
brewer.
got someplace to be, boys.
Hey, what's the word? You need a tank? You can't find anyone else? Armor ready, eager. Albert, open fire when raised.
Ready to go. Order coming in, boys.
Let's give Jerry a greeting that he ain't never gonna
Airborne
forget.
squad reporting.
We're up, men. Stand by the numbers, boys. Let's do it.
Chittenova is ours, Commander. That should keep the Germans moving. We only need one unit to hunt down that enemy company. Our other forces could do some good by securing those other towns. Understood. We'll send one company after the enemy troops and use the rest to liberate nearby towns.
What's the hold up? Right, let's be off, chaps.
We've got reports a German company is trailing just north of Pizzo, but we don't have their exact position. We need to find them before they can reinforce.
The Germans are on the run, sir. We could go straight up the roads and hope we're faster, or we could transport a company from Tropia to get a head start. Right away, sir.
We've got eyes on that enemy company, and they're looking weak.
Order
We need to
coming
hit
in,
them
boys.
now.
Kill those bastards. Plug every Kraut you can.
The Germans are still retreating, Commander, but they're weak. We'll find them again, and when we do,
Yeah, we're
that'll be
chugging
the
it
end of
ready.
them.
I know, the targets are
Airborne
moving.
squad
Hit them
reporting.
anyway.
Let's do some good, boys. What's the mission?
There's a major port up ahead, Commander. We should capture it and consolidate our forces before continuing our advance up the mainland.
Ready. Finish your brew, chaps.
Paratroopers standing by. All right, gang, let them have it. Time to work for Uncle Sam,
There's some
boys.
thick forest terrain up ahead. We can use that to
Get to
conceal
it.
our
We got
advance
orders.
Ready
or
to
stick
go.
to the roads for the fastest travel.
Come on, like you mean it.
Good news, sir. We've recovered a cache of supplies that was apparently
Looks like we'll
abandoned
be
by the
working
retreating
for a living.
forces.
You need a tank? What, you can't find anyone else?
We're needed, boys. Pay attention. Give it to them. Pay them back in spades.
Sir, the men have spent significant time in enemy territory. Supplies are stretched thin. Capturing Catanzaro would expand
Look
our
alive,
supply
airborne.
network, allowing our companies to
We're
move
up, man.
further
Stand-
and stay in
Make
enemy
Uncle Sam
territory
proud.
longer.
Engines chugging along. Where to? Go on, commit! Bootings!
We got a mission, Airborne. Look alive, Airborne. Order coming in. Make Uncle Sam proud.
Command, we're ready. Close the hatches up. We're off to see a man about
Orders up, men. We're needed, boys. Give it to them. Pay them back in spades.
Command, get range on that target. And
Paris
strike.
here. Give us something to do.
Sir, the Navy are moving in to support us in our efforts to capture Catanzaro.
Not flogging it. Right. Check your targets and open fire, chaps.
We're up, men. Stand by. Sooner we move, sooner we get there. Airborne squad reporting. Looks like we'll be working for... By the numbers, boys. Let's do it.
Armor ready, eager and willing. Let's move, chaps. And be grateful we're not lugging a trailer.
What's
That's
the mission?
Catanzaro captured. The enemy is on the run, but there's no way we could catch up to the entire German army like this.
Time to
Hold
work
tight
for
at
Uncle Sam,
Catanzaro so our
boys.
reserves can catch up. We're planning further landing operations up north at Salerno and Taranto to cut off the retreating Axis forces.